Trump's tariff tactics a dangerous illusion? Let me tell you something about these tariffs and tax cuts, folks. It's all smoke and mirrors. They say this tariff plan could pay for Trump's huge tax bill. But it's not that simple. These tariffs, they're inconsistent, tackling it day by day. We can't trust this administration to make up its mind about whether tariffs are just bargaining chips or actual revenue sources. And who suffers? The everyday Americans, my friends. It's easy to promise, hard to deliver. Republicans paint a pretty picture with Trump's big, beautiful bill. They say tariffs will offset the tax cuts cost. But they won't tell you how these tariffs mean household wealth will drop and the economy will shrink. This isn't smart economics. This is a facade, and we shouldn't fall for it. And the $4 trillion cost of the tax bill, they'll tell you tariffs will cover it with $2.8 trillion in deficit reduction. $2.8 trillion? But that eloquent dream. It's tied up in courts for constitutional challenges. The administration changes its mind every minute. Now, they love to slam the Congressional Budget Office. Call them bean counters, say they're missing the point. But when the CBO reports that Trump's tariffs could make the deficit neutral, they're assuming those tariffs are permanent. Come on, it doesn't take a genius to see how flimsy that is. Then there's the deficit up by another $2.4 trillion over a decade. And why? All because we're relying on tariffs that are as stable as a house of cards in a gust of wind. A little honesty, please. The conservatives love to argue about preventing tax increases. But these tariffs are just hidden tax hikes on consumers. The real bottom line is this: we can't risk our economic future on this chaotic, inconsistent tariff policy. Higher debt, rising interest rates, they make our nation's fiscal health look bleak. Tariffs are not the heroic fix they promise. We need reason and stability in our policies, not chaos and uncertainty. This was Grassroots Report. Have a nice day.